Good morning. I'm Tanya, and this is Bible Study Planet. Today you are with me in my craft room. You'll notice that I'm in my PJs. It's about 7 a.m. And I decided rather than waste these early morning hours when I'm up at 3:30 or 4:30, I'm just going to go ahead and do the videos as I am. So I hope that's not offensive. Before I talk to you about making your own washi tape, I was just so taken with this one. I've already used some of it even. I decided to make some more, so I wanted to show you how to do that. I hope you can see that on the camera. The cameras are set up kind of wonky today, so I'm not sure that you'll see everything exactly right. This was the drafting tape, and I put it down on wax paper and did it that way. But I also did some on deli paper. You can do it either way. Today, I don't know why I'm doing deli paper. And these are my 3 papers that I'm going to work with. And then this is just where I wipe my brush, so this will need some more coverage. And I'm even using those paints that I told you I hated. Let's see, I've already put them away. Anyway, they were the fluorescent paints, and I said don't get them because it takes 2 coats. I did manage, this is just 1 coat, but I put it on really, really thick with a sponge brush. And so they seem to have come out okay. All right, I think the camera is okay. I hope so. So what I've got to work with today is I've got a bunch of acrylic paints. And this is the same yellow, but it is Liquitex brand, which I trust that a lot more. And some Blick acrylic, just different kinds, whatever I had on hand. And I have stamps and some ink. And here are the stamps I've chosen. Again, I always lose my little packet, so I don't know who these are from, but these are actually Christian sayings and symbols and things, so these will be really nice. And then I have flowers that are sort of my backup because they work really well on things. And this very ornate, I guess it's a bush or something, I'm not sure, some plant. And then I really like these for stamping because they have the swirls and they have the leaves, and they're gonna I think be a good addition. Okay, so I have those, and and I have my I have a collection of things I use in mixed media, and so I got those out, just some round shapes and a lid. I used this before as a stencil, but I thought today I might actually just put the paint on it and kind of stamp it down. And then I have these foam pieces. I make toys for my birds with these foam things. And so I thought, gosh, these are great shapes. You could glue these onto a little square of cardboard and have a stamp that you wouldn't get paint on your hands. You can see I already got it on mine. And I already broke a nail this morning. So anyway, I'm just going to use them as they are. And what else do I have? Some Jelly Roll pens. I have a bunch of paint pens if I need them. And so let's get started. I think I'm going to stamp first and see what happens. Now, you could stamp with any color. I happen to have, well, I do have some other colors. I was thinking I only had black, but that isn't true. Now, always bring your pad to your stamp. Ink your pad, not the other way around. For some reason, my inking isn't working too well. I did some things last night, and it took 4 or 5 tries to get one nice stamp. There we go. That looks better. 3 papers stamped, and I think the next part will be using some paint and making some shapes. I was trying to save back these big jars because I wanted to, I am going to paint a mural in my house on a wall. And so I bought some paints and some brushes and things that I really wanted to hold on to. But here we go, using them. Most of these are Golden brand. I like Golden a lot. Let's see, blue, we need some white. And this one is Deco Art, and it's pretty thin, so I'm gonna put a lot of white out. All right, that'll do for a start. Let's look at these shapes. I'm gonna try this with the yellow. All right, let's see how this does. It does okay, not great. If I do a second stamp, it's actually better. So let's get less paint. I hesitate to thin the paints because I always get them too thin. Now we're going to let this paint dry for a little bit, and then use the pens to embellish some, like around the flowers and in the flower petals maybe, and so forth. So if you're working along with me, I have gold, silver, and copper, and white, and black pens. So those are the colors I'll be using, and I have a set of like 8 paint pens in primary colors, but I don't know if I'm going to use those. Alrighty, I'm back when I got my nails done while I was at it so that you could stand to watch. I'm looking for pens. Hello.
Hello. Did you go nailing or massaging?
I went to the nail place. Now I'm recording.
Oops. Now I'm leaving.
What did you need?
Nothing.
Okay. I went ahead off camera. I don't really have a plan here. I'm putting white circles and white dots around the red circles, which were the end of this paintbrush. was nearly done editing this video when disaster struck. There's no ending. I guess the ending got deleted. It was just me putting double-sided tape on the back of these deli papers and cutting them apart into strips. Here are the first ones I showed you, which inspired today's video. Here are the new ones all cut up. I apologize for that. I think they came out great. Here's one already in use in my Bible. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave me a comment down below. Thanks for watching.